Da-da-da-da-da-da. It's RobLynn Live tonight. It's on Wednesday night. We're glad you all are here. So let's go have a beer. Oh, no, no beer. All right. Well, tonight is day 257. 257. It is Wednesday. It's the third day of May 2023, and you're watching RobLynn Live and
Ollie the Wonder Dog.
You're really getting good at that.
Thank you.
That. We try to say hello to as many of you as we can. It looks like so far all we've missed is Amy January and Encore and Ballyhoo. And I think I think that's it. Not too shabby. That's what the hats say. Not too shabby. All right, it's Wednesday, and we had some events today. Oh, including an OP 360 that was out of the park. And Wednesday's events include an 11:30 a.m. surprise visit by Red Redfern with no notice about a warm-up. He did a warm-up for Onpassive 360. And at noon, along came Marty Pop DeGarmo with his OP 360 continued warm-up. Mm-hmm. Then at 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, it was time for the original three amigos, Marty, Red, and Chris. And they brought along a guest. Ash Mafari. One never knows when that gentleman's going to show up.
Special guest.
He is a special guest indeed. And now it's 8 p.m. and it's that time again to tune in to RobLynn Live and Ollie
the Wonder Dog
for a fun-filled, lively variety chat with so much value provided by you all. We provide a little value. You guys provide a lot. We appreciate that. And where's Ollie the Wonder Dog contest? Well, it will begin. The contest will begin with Lynn ringing Grandma Bobby's cowbell, which she has ready to go at all times, and post one of your chats. That will kick off the Where's Ollie Boy contest. And while we're at it, we'll let you know that at 8:30, about 24 minutes from now, 23 minutes and 18 seconds to be exact, we will reveal pull the curtain back on the wonderful Davina Lee production called Ollie Boy, Where Are You? And we'll show you that background in just a little bit of time. Few minutes. Please send your love, light, and prayers to all who are ill or who have been injured in an accident. Did you want to mention anybody in particular tonight, Ms. Nakamoto?
Not offhand.
Okay. For their speedy and complete recovery, whether they've been injured in an accident or whether they've had an illness. And also, please pray for Ash and his lovely wife and their two handsome young men as well. And as well as the teams working tirelessly. Got that one out tonight. For all of us founders / brand ambassadors / Onpassivians for their continued good health and safety. We need them to be healthy. We need them to be safe. Now, announcement-wise for today, nothing new really in the O-Founders back office, but please continue to migrate. And if you need help of any kind, and we've been working with several folks today, and we've got several to do help tomorrow, and one in particular with a number of accounts on Friday morning. Hello to Dr. Benny. I didn't see she was here, and I see she's here now, as is Robert McGahee. Please, please, please reach out to anyone. It could be us, RobLynn Live. It could be Marty, Chris, Red, Robin Noble, Michael Williams, Julie Wynn, Peter Schur, Janet Butler. She did a fine job when they were doing the broadcast of that, as well as Daryl Cook. He's happy to help as well. Doesn't matter who it is. It can be a complete stranger. Reach out to them and get a little assistance. Don't hesitate. Migrate.
That's right.
Now, Ash did mention today, while on 360, there will be a Burj Khalifa light show this Saturday, the 6th day of May, 2023. And there also will be 2 big announcements coming. And they're for founders only, from what I remember from this afternoon.
I think the next one is going to be for founders only. I don't know if
Oh,
both
okay.
are, but
One will be for founders
Yeah.
only. And how exciting is all of this? I ask you, Miss Nakamoto, please.
more than exciting.
Kaboom! Fire! 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 Ash! 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 Ash!
Yay! That's the way to do it.
We're on fire. Rumbling we are, if I might say so,
We
on our
are.
behalf.
Yes, we are.
Well, tonight we have a topic, speaking of rumbling, and that's practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Well, overall of our lifetimes, the practice makes perfect phrase has probably come into play more than we'd like to hear it from our parents, from our aunts and uncles, from our grandparents, from our brothers and sisters, you name it. This was a popular phrase growing up, at least for us, I think. For instance, as a trumpet player and drums player, I was strictly a drums player. My brother thought he could play the trumpet. We were told, keep practicing every day for at least a couple hours a day, and you just might be a music guru.
Ooh.
Your music might just be perfect. Well, my brother and I practiced, but
Didn't get to
we didn't
perfect?
practice enough, I don't think. We didn't make it to perfect. In fact, we made it to miserable. So keep practicing, you trumpet, trombone, drum players, clarinet, flautists. No, that's gas. Flute. Is it flutist? What is it? I don't know. Take some Beano Rub. As a student of a foreign language, did you ever hear? Use the cue cards. Keep practicing. Use the cue cards. Well, practice makes perfect. You don't need Bamble or Bimble or whatever the name of that company is. Just get some cue cards and practice, and you'll be fine. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, I believe my friend Rich was getting cue cards for us both to learn Hebrew, with or without the vowels, which should be fun.
That's good.
So, how about as an athlete? Now, I know you hear me talk, Lynn, about athletics, but how about whether it's football, golf, tennis, rugby, pickleball, bowling, baseball, basketball, softball, croquet, anyone, cheerleading, basketball, badminton, or anything that requires dexterity? It was always practice, 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 and it will make you better and better, and just maybe perfect you to the point of being a professional at it. I was never quite that good at it. Well, and how about all you cooks out there? We've got some cooks out there, don't we? Who all says they cook? Do you remember? There's a number of the ladies and a couple of the gentlemen that say they cook. I don't remember who specifically.
And Miriam says, Rob, in case you would like to know, the word for fire in Hebrew is esh.
Right, and that's what I said after fire, fire, fire. She probably came in just before I spit it out.
Esh, esh, esh sounds
Ash,
like
ash, 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 ash sounds like ash,
ash,
ash, ash,
ash,
ash,
ash.
ash. Yeah,
Yeah.
it does, it does. So you bakers out there, did you ever hear from your mom or your grandma or anyone else that perhaps you needed to perfect that recipe? Maybe give it a little tweaky poo. And we're glad you're here, Gianna. He's from New York City, if I remember right.
Yes, he is.
New
Well,
York.
New York, I don't know where in New York.
New
but
York,
New
New York, the
Yeah.
Big Apple. Well, all you cooks out there, did you ever hear this? Keep trying those ingredients. Maybe change up an ingredient or two. Practice with it over and over. And the temperatures over and over. Get them right. You know, sometimes I tried to cook cookies and muffins at one time. Horrible mistake, putting me in the kitchen. I couldn't get the ingredients mixed properly. When it says to put in a teaspoon of this and then a tablespoon of that, it doesn't mean put the tablespoon in first and then the teaspoon. I found that out the hard way. Were you a baker as a kid? Did you like to bake cookies?
Yeah, the same as other kids, you know.
All right, looks like we've got a dinner invite from Miss Miriam. Thank you, Miriam.
Oh, nice.
We appreciate that, Miss Newmark. Thank you, thank you. Well, and watch the temperatures and the times over and over. I could never get the times right. I'd set the timer and it wouldn't be right. So next thing I know, I come back, guess what? We don't have the perfect cookies. We don't have the perfect muffin. We got burnt cookies and muffins that needed to go. They were so hard you could throw them against the wall. So I never perfected my cooking skills. Now, give me a microwave and maybe heat up some coffee or tea. Hey, I'm your guy. No doubt about it. Well, likely you will have a perfect result if you keep practicing, unlike some of us. So, taste wise, texture wise, temperature wise, ingredients wise, keep practicing and I'll bet you'll come up perfecto. And bon appetit. And let's see, we've got Daniel saying mahalo for anyone. Put Marty's link about OConnect with his info that we can use to show our contacts. I believe you have that, don't you, saved?
I have the one.
The OConnect video. I think that's what he's getting at.
There's a corporate video.
There's a 2-minute corporate video you can get right off of Onpassive's YouTube channel there, corporate channel, Daniel. That's a good one. That's a real good one.
It is.
Not sure about Marty's link.
John says, I practiced the accordion every day for an hour and a half when I was a young boy. I was good, but I am not sure I was perfectilicious. I was a professional musician. I played keyboard and accordion.
Nice, John.
Oh, cool.
Very nice. See, I never got to that stage of being a professional. Amy January says she loves to cook. I won a grand prize for an A1 steak sauce contest. Called my recipe Sensational Sirloin. Got it published in a big magazine. Was fun and exciting. That's pretty nifty. That's perfection at its best.
Yeah.
Practice and you'll get it right and perfect. Well, how about all you fishermen out there? Marty and Chris, right? Chris, I guess, does the magnet fishing in the lakes and streams.
Oh, magnet. Yeah. That sounds interesting. That sounds like fun, actually.
And Peter Rogers just mentioned, according to Ash, there's a person a second coming into Onpassive. What do you think of that?
Exciting. Colonel Daniel Lee is a great chef.
Wow.
That's good to know.
All right. All right. Thank you, Armando.
And Dr. Lee says there are many great cooks on here.
All right. Let's hear from more of the great cooks. You perfectionist, you.
That's good.
Well, let's talk about those fishermen again. Chris, Marty. Red's probably a fisherman too when he's just lounging on his boat. Well, and there's fisher ladies out there too. And you're casting that perfect cast. Have you ever heard of that? Perfecting that cast when you cast out, with a rod and a reel.
Yeah.
I don't have the motion, right? But maybe it's like that.
Oh, okay.
I'm just not, I was never a fisherman.
Tyrone says, I bake coconut bread every major holiday for the family. And yes, you are correct. The more you work your craft, the better you get.
Well, there's something to be said for about practicing to get to the perfect stage.
And Stacy says she likes cooking.
Stacy likes to cook. All right. How about Richard? Richard, do you like to cook too?
Maybe he likes to eat the food she cooks.
Well, that could be. That could be.
And Sukumar says, I am practicing OConnect with Marty DeGarmo's video from the back office.
All right. Good stuff, Sukumar.
Really good.
And practice will make perfect. And we're coming to that where we talk a little bit about Onpassive. So give me a minute. Let's see. Angie Lynn says it only takes following directions to cook. Some men get used to their wife cooking for them, so why learn? I don't have that issue.
And John says, Onpassive is delicious. In fact, it's Onpassilicious and perfectilicious.
Hey, guy's got a way with words, doesn't he?
Big words.
Well,
And Jerry Nick reminds us that Red Redfern is a great chef.
oh, thanks, Jerry. That's true. And I'll bet he's
Yeah.
a perfect chef when it comes to fish and chicken and beef.
Yeah, and did you know that David Lavelle went to culinary school?
Had no idea. He's
Hmm.
probably more perfect at the cooking than we are.
And Steve says, I boil a mean pot of water.
There you go, Steve. It's a perfect pot of water.
And Judy says, I'm a fisherwoman raised in the Keys.
Well, there you go, Judy.
I can boil lobsters to perfection, says Roy.
That's a good thing we brought up food. It looks like all the foodies are here tonight.
And Peter Rogers says, I am a good sausage maker.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah. That's right, Jerry. I forgot about Red being a chef. I tried his lemon cheesecake. It was awesome.
Lemon cheesecake. Ooh,
Mm.
doggies. That sounds good.
How do you get to Carnegie Hall? Practice, practice, practice. Practice perfecting your talent.
I got to Carnegie Hall one time, John. Yeah, my grandma bought me a ticket. She bought me a ticket. And we went to Carnegie Hall. In fact, gosh, Leonard Bernstein, was that the great conductor? I think we went to see Leonard one night in the New York
Wow.
Philharmonic at Carnegie Hall. That was special.
Yeah, it sounds.
Those folks practice. Those those folks have it down to a science, and they are perfectionists.
Wow.
The cello player, I remember the cellist. I remember the violin players and the harpist. Oh, the harp player was magnificent.
The sound is good there. Yeah, I got to perform at that hall.
You did?
In my senior year of high school, I was in the McDonald's National Band. You know, they choose 2 from every state. You have to audition, send in your tape, and then they select you. So I got to I was marching in the McDonald's All-American High School Band.
Was that at the Macy's parade?
Macy's Thanksgiving Parade and the Tournament of Roses Parade.
Both?
All expense paid trip paid by McDonald's. It was really nice. But we did perform at Carnegie Hall.
Did you practice quite a bit for that?
We practiced while we were there, you know.
Oh, yeah, because as a group, you were coming from a different place.
To practice and perform it. Yeah, that was nice though. And we have Melanie. She says, "I just finished trying out the O Connect webinar all by myself. LOL. Tomorrow I'll be holding one with some of my team members. Good for you, Mel. Very, very good."
So, those of you who are fishermen and fisher ladies, the perfect spot where the school of catchables are, that's where you want to have your perfect cast, for sure. Practicing and getting better and getting towards or even to perfection.
Yeah, for sure.
In fishing. And
Casey wants to know, I do a mean boiled egg. Does that count?
Right on, Casey. There you go.
Dr. Benny says, I can cook.
Dr. Benny's a cook.
Yum, yum. I'm sure it's good cooking too. Hello to Mohammed Simon.
Hello, Mohammed.
And we have Mel, and she says, I love putting my own twist on my cooking, and it tastes real good.
All right, Mel.
What type of food does Red cook? Somebody will know.
I don't know. He was a chef and probably still is a chef, so I'm sure it was pretty exotic stuff. Duck maybe, and filet mignon, and et cetera, et cetera.
Irena says Polish cuisine with perfection.
Ooh, Irena, coming over tonight for dinner.
Amy says, I especially love to bake and make desserts, but my issue is I love to eat those delicious high-calorie desserts, and then I hate stepping on the scale.
Gotta love the scale.
And no, seriously, Richard makes great soups.
Oh, very nice. We had some good soup yesterday. We were at Olive Garden. Not to give him a plug, but the salad and the breadsticks were good, and the soup was excellent. Pasa Gagul or something like that.
I forgot. Mel says, my son is really good in cooking meats.
All right.
Cynthia Brown says, not only can I make a mean cheesesteak, I make the best envelope spinach omelet.
Ooh.
That sounds fancy.
You can have it, but no cheese. Wait a minute, Richard. Peter Rogers is a trained butcher, so I know what good to cook. Oh,
Oh,
man.
that's pretty cool.
The talent is coming out of the woodwork here.
Mhm.
Wow, Peter. That's good stuff, brother.
Armando proudly says, I'm great at eating.
He's an eating specialist. Very nice. Nothing wrong with that.
I can practically cook finger licking food. Love cooking.
You must know the Colonel.
Hi, babe Ruben May.
Hey, Ruben in Dubai. Anything new in Dubai you have to report, sir?
Dominique says, I'm good at cooking and eating fish, but not fishing.
All right, that's okay. Well, how does practicing, getting to the chase now, we're cutting to it, make perfection within the Onpassive OES? How does that play out for us, founders, brand ambassadors, Onpassivians? Well, how about getting just the right combination of free for thee and me products or solutions, digital products perfected by introducing them to the founders, testing, doing the beta testing, and opening up to the general public only when that's perfected. What do you think about that?
That's a good thing. Did you know that Mark played footy?
That's rugby.
Yeah.
Footy is rugby. When I
Oh.
was young and I practiced hard, became very good. Broke my collarbone once, got healed, went to play again. Quit on the way due to work commitments. Boy, sounds like my son
Oh.
Ted, who played rugby, and he either stitched his own lip up or the trainer stitched his lip up one time when he got cut. So that's a tough sport, footy.
Flute. Matt asked, what do you play? I played flute and piccolo.
You were a flautist? Flutist.
And Amy says, I love my Instapot. It makes the best cheesecakes. The steam it puts off makes it so your cheesecake doesn't crack. Yummy.
Whoa, that sounds
Whoa.
like an expert
Wow.
there.
Yeah, good to know. Hello to Joanne Belcon.
And now we've talked about the three for thee and me that are perfected now and getting better by the day. Then there's our first paid product.
Ooh, first paid
That we
product.
all have been seeing update after update, improvement after improvement, tweak after tweak by the staff of engineers and designers and other employees who are helping to test this fine video conferencing tool. And yes, we're currently practicing to make it perfect, just like Ash likes it.
That's the way to do it, man.
Perfect is how we do it, or we don't do it at all. Hashtag Mr. Mufara. So we'll be producing and have just about finished producing the world's most perfect audio video conferencing platform to ever, and we repeat, ever be produced. What do you think of that? So as Ash has said so well and so often, perfect is how we do it.
And the only way to do it.
That's the only way we do it. So let's hear from you guys on how you practice whatever you practice and how you've gotten close to perfect or have reached perfect. Let's hear from you guys. And now it's just about time to pull back the curtain.
Oh, yeah.
28 after. And
that's right. Red was trained in the army.
He was trained in most meals. That's how I met.
That's right, Peter.
That's how I met Red. Oh, how nice! Did you meet Red in the army, or after he got out? And here's Jerry Nix boiling that mean pan of water.
And I'm about to scroll down to current comments.
Oh, stop! Not again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think so. So that we
if
can
you
start.
must.
I had to cook. Wait, sorry. If I had to cook for myself, I would starve.
That's James Yates of St. Petersburg, Florida.
It's so cute that he said that.
And Incredible OP of Incredible India says, very good morning.
Oh, yeah. Red cooked for the Queen of England. I remember that. He said that. Yep.
Red quick for the Queen, Mother?
I mean, he was one of a bunch of chefs, not only him, because they had to produce a huge volume of food.
What an honor.
Yeah. Jerry, I hope you don't burn the water, says Casey.
So let's pull back the curtain. Let's show you, since it's now just about 30 minutes past, shall we?
Okay.
And
I-
let's
I
see,
didn't
what did
quite-
Bruce say?
Uh,
My Filipino
girlfriend.
girlfriend makes a chocolate macadamia nut cheese. Ooh, with
Macadamia nut cheesecake pie.
with crushed macadamia cheese. Really, Ono, Lynn.
Oh,
Well, I bet that is Ono.
chocolate macadamia
And
nut.
Bruce has a
cheesecake.
Filipino girlfriend. All right.
That sounds cool.
Good stuff. You're very
Yeah.
blessed then, Bruce.
Mhm.
So it's time to pull back the curtain, if we may. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go. And it looks like Ollie's got a little bit of coconut, a little bit of beef, some flowers. I don't know what kind of flowers those are. I've seen them before. And it looks like we've got some trees in the background, some palm trees, which means there's probably water nearby.
Mhm.
Well, it's time for Grandma Bobby's ringing of the bell, done by none other than Lynn Nakamoto.
And it's really loud, so close your ears if you don't want loud ringing in your ear. I'm gonna ring it, and then
Okay,
I'm
go
going to
ahead.
pick a comment to spotlight.
Oh, you're
and-
not ringing it yet?
Not yet. You don't have to close your ears yet. So when I ring the bell, then I pick a comment from the current comments, and then you can make your guesses after that comment. It's really simple, okay? So it doesn't count till I ring the bell. Are you ready? Here we go. All right, let me pick a current comment, and here we go. I'm picking this comment right here. Yin Yang's
Yin
beautiful
Yang.
emoji comment saying hello, Ninesh Shah. So you can make your guess now.
All right, it's time to guess. See if you can figure out where the background is. Hello to Momodu.
Uh,
Cynthia's
Okay,
laughing at me,
here's
and
the-
as does everyone else.
Here's the first guess, and that is from Tanya Henner. Oops, sorry, I missed it.
Okay.
There it is.
Tanya says Hawaii. It could be Hawaii with the coconuts.
Frank Rowe thinks it's Haiti.
Haiti. Ooh, Frank Rowe.
And Kim Mills is here from Nova Scotia. Hello.
Nova Scotia, Kim.
Larry Lund thinks it's Hawaii.
Hawaii, that's 2 Hawaiis, 1 Haiti. Polynesia, according to Mr. McPhail. Bahamas, says Nicholas Gomez. Could be.
Oh, she's
Cynthia
saying
Brown
hello
says,
to Jamila.
oh, saying hello. Okay. Tahiti, according to Mr. Newell. I'm guessing Hawaii or someplace tropical. Someplace tropical is probably a good bet. Good bet. Avadia says Hawaii. Ollie Boy's in Hawaii eating seafood, according to Jillian. Casey Zevenbergen says Tahiti. And Mark says somewhere in the Pacific, Papua New Guinea, Solomon Islands, Vanuatu, or Fiji. That could be.
And
Good
Michael
guess.
says, I'm just going to throw this one out there. Bolivia.
Bolivia. Pam Stanvich says Tahiti.
Hi, Satya Papu.
Mr. Papu is in the house. Rayana, the king of blog to video, making them a vlog.
Yeah,
right.
right.
Good job, brother. Nicholas Gomez is changing his thought to the Virgin Islands.
Okay,
Could
and
be.
Michael Scott says we keep rising to the top Onpassive style. Go Onpassive.
Go on passive. Eric Kessler says Tahiti.
And so does Melanie.
Melanie says Tahiti. Almost said
Thank you,
Tahiti.
Satya. And Sukumar is keeping track of our likes, and we have 101 likes at 26 minutes after the hour.
Or 103 if you got your glasses on.
Oh, no, how many likes right here? What did I say?
101.
Oh, I thought it said 103.
Don't shortchange us. You got 103.
Okay.
Lucy Ingalls says the Philippines. Judy Oliver says Florida or Hawaii. Could be. George says Tahiti. A lot of Tahiti guesses. I'm saying Hawaii just because you can, John Barilla. Miriam says this is the beautiful hibiscus flower, so it's got to be Mexico. Hawaii, according to Anita. And Anita's the one that hashtagged the famous phrase now that is sailing with O'Malley.
Oh, okay. And Bruce Gerstein thinks it's Hawaii.
Could be Hawaii, Bruce. I don't know the background, but it looks so beautiful. I'd love to visit. That's Amy January.
Mhm. And we got Tim Dillon.
Costa Rica, Mr. Dillon, could be. And Frank Rose says it's a beautiful background. He was the first to guess Tahiti. And Nigel says Hawaii. Hello, Hawaii.
Hi, Raheshwar.
Hello, Raheshwar. We're glad you're
Cheryl's
here.
funny. She says, somewhere there's fish.
Wait a minute. Is that a fish on the plate? Looks like
Yeah,
a
it's
fish.
a fish.
With a tail and all.
Elizabeth McPhee thinks it's the Bahamas.
Could be the Bahamas. Could it be? Could
Mel
it be?
says, I want that fish dish, Ollie.
No, Ollie. Will you share, Ollie? Right now he's sleeping.
Yeah.
Good boy, Ollie.
Sybil says,
Jamaica, man. Come to the party, man. Let's go to Jamaica, man.
uh-huh.
And Merzad says, sending flowers.
We have Cheryl Beth saying Bahamas or Hawaii.
Good guess, Cheryl.
Keiko, hello. She
One
says,
of the islands in the Philippines.
Mhm.
Could it be? Could it be? Could it be the Philippines?
Bruce says the flower is indicative of Polynesian islands.
Could be. Could be. Yes, sir.
Hello, Judy Reese.
Judy Reese says hello to Ollie and all of us.
Cynthia, Downtown Brown thinks it's Tahiti.
Cynthia, you're jumping on the bandwagon. Mohammed Baipul says, nice.
Beautiful Paradise Island. Let's sail there with O'Meal.
Anita jumping on there with that.
Yes. We got 111 likes.
111. Not too shabby.
And Mohammed Bilal Hussein says, hello, world. We are coming on passive.
Onpassive is coming.
Hi, Chandan.
Chandan in the house. We're in it to win it.
Matt Stevenson says either on the Starship USS Enterprise
or in Hawaii.
Holodeck or Hawaii.
Could be Hawaii.
Beautiful background, Venus. Is
Frank Rowe in the house.
I hit my like first thing when I joined the live because I love RobLynn. Thank you so much. You never forget to give us likes. Sorry. Thank you for the like. Sarananda Das says Andaman Islands, India.
With Coconut Man.
Vivine thinks it's
Papua New Guinea.
Yeah, kind of looks like it could be PNG. Yeah, it could be. And hello to Wendy.
Saying hello to the family.
Dr. Benny, I'm excited to have the best CEO in the world.
Who is here to correct the corruption, eradicate poverty, and uplift humanity. Thank you, Dr. Benny.
Thank you, Francis Davina. And Tancho Ali's here saying, thank you so much, everyone.
With some blue hearts. Boy.
Mel says, you know, that tree looks like the moringa tree without the flowers.
Moringa.
Let's see if we got any more guesses.
Maybe it on the guesses.
Hello, Janine.
Janine in the house. Hello, Miss Janine. And Vivine says, beautiful background to Miss Lee.
What a lush background, says Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce, I agree.
Yes. Mohammed Abdullah Al-Sadiq says,
solution to the pollution.
That it is. And Casey says, so many places this could be.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
Hello, Olasumbo.
Hello, Olasumbo.
Christy Azad says 115th like button. Click today's RobLynn Live.
It's not too shabby.
Not too shabby at all.
Who said not too shabby today on their live? Was it Chris on 360?
Oh, somebody said that. I can't remember, but somebody said that.
That's rolled right off the tip of their tongue.
After our free trial, we're going to activate the O Connect. We don't know when exactly we will activate. We will wait to hear from the company. Nice work, Davina says Satya.
Very nice work.
Vivine sends hearts, lovely hearts.
All right, Vivine.
Those who I shared my affiliate link with are complaining that when they log out and log in, it doesn't open. What should I do? I didn't hear that feedback. Is anybody else getting that feedback? If not, then it's just probably a temporary thing, and I will just try again in a few hours.
I would say that's good advice.
Because, they're working on the site. So if it's just a real short period of time that you got that, it might be okay by now. Irena says not 100% today, but could be Hawaii.
True, and true.
Hello, Fatima. We're fine,
Fatima,
thank you.
hello.
There are bones in that fish, says Linda Evans.
Oh, I hate bony fish.
I love bony fish. That's the best part. The bone is yummy.
Ugh.
You don't eat the bone, but it's tasty. Engineer Shushanta Biswas, hi. Good day to all, he says. Hello to Baralia. Hello,
Baralia, hello. Looks
I
like
would-
from India.
And Judy Reese says, I would love to say Kauai.
Kauai in Hawaii, one of the islands.
Mhm.
You know where Kauai is.
Background looking very nice. Thank you so much, RobLynn.
All right.
Can't decide Bahamas or Jamaica or South Sea somewhere. LOL. Can I make a reservation to dine with Ollie, says Randy Leonard.
Yeah, the beeve. I don't blame you. Ollie does get around for sure.
Hello to everyone tonight from New Jersey. I'm in the house, says Ralston.
Ralston McKenzie in the house. Glad you're here.
And we have Odile. Is it Odile?
Right. Odile, salute the ambassadors. Thank you.
Hashtag Onpassive. Hashtag Ashmafara, says Mohammed.
Hashtag,
Abdullah.
hashtaggy.
Dixon thinks it's somewhere in the South Pacific island countries.
Could be.
Wandine says maybe Barbados, my hometown, or Hawaii.
Could be. Those are two excellent guesses.
Cynthia Downtown Brown says, LOL, Rob. I did jump on Casey's bandwagon. Not too shabby.
Not too shabby.
And we have George saying, I was so happy with 360 today.
It's pretty exciting having Ash join in. That was great.
Very exciting. And Jillian says, Northern Australia.
Could be for sure, Northern Australia.
And Kim Mill says, today's 360 was a bomb. Ash looks so relaxed and excited as well. Great news from him again.
He's getting to be the bearer of good news.
Mm-hmm.
All the time.
That's right. Non-veggie dishes is not fond of Ollie, says Sadananda.
Ollie likes his beef, his chicken, and his fish.
Hi, Janine.
All right, Janine.
And hello, Mohammed Shalkeen. How are you?
Mohammed, hello.
And Mel says, beautiful background as always, Davina.
To Davina. May I step to the side and get something to drink?
Yes. Amy
Thank
says, wish I could grow beautiful flowers like Davina's background. Odile sends hearts and 100%. How nice. Special thank you to Alex from ABBA, who guided me step by step with O Connect, and to Casey and others who gave me tips. I'm an O Connector. Yay, ABBA! We are all O Connectors. Hi, Zombie Guy. How are you?
Zombie Guy's here?
Yeah, he is. Hello, Shaki. Serena Dent thinks it's Hawaii. Hello, Sadananda. And Fatima. Hello, everyone from Zombie Guy. Michael Tipton says, earlier, I was watching Onpassive 360. Ash came on. I really respect him and thank him for his kind words. He was very inspirational today, wasn't he? And we have Pedro Estrada in the house who says, hello, RobLynn and all brand ambassadors. A little late, but here. You're never too late when you come to RobLynn Live. We don't mind at all. I agree, Casey. Many tropical places look alike. Beautiful. Hi, Sai Mashima. How are you? Your background is beautiful, says Nigel. Any more guesses? Are you guys all guessed out? Stacy and Richard. RobLynn, we're only a few hours away from y'all. We need to take a short road trip and come and meet y'all. Sounds good. It'll be fun.
Who's that?
Stacy and Richard Machias.
All right.
Yeah. Great job, Abba. Oh, connecting is so fun. Easy to use, says Amy.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Okay. Ballyhoo says, happy birthday. I hope you have a great day today and the year ahead is full of many blessings. Happy birthday to you. Whose birthday is it? Or is it to anybody who has a birthday? Mel says, that's right, Lynn. Bones are the greatest. Fish bones. Oh, I know. Not everybody likes fish bones. My husband goes, ugh. Chandan Majundar says, I'm going, Onpassive is going to reshape the whole world very soon. That indeed. And Irena says, whatever the island is, I want to go there. Divina. He's telling Divina. Stacy thinks it's Hawaii. Hello to Saj Minur from Bangladesh. How are you? And Cynthia Downtown Brown says, I love bony fish. I leave the bones bare and intact like a cat. That's what I do too. But I think we were raised that way, right? In Hawaii, well, especially Asians, we like to eat it till there's no bones, only bones left. That's the way we eat fish. Thanks to you, man, Divina. Nature loves you, Sadananda. And hello from Sonia Mullings. Hi, Sonia. Any more guesses, you guys? Are you guys guessed out? Because here is the answer from our graphic artist, Divina. Here we go. She says the background is a beautiful Haiti, known as Land of Mountain, famous for vibrant culture, beautiful beaches, and yummy fried red snapper. That's my kind of place, man. I'd like to go there. Thank you so much, Ash. You give us mission and vision, says Chandan. Saj Minor says he's got 5 days left of the free trial of O'Connect. That's exciting. Congratulations to Frank and everyone else who got it right, says Divina. And Mel says Ash is poised. He's always poised and ready to deliver awesome news. This is true. Frank says, thank you, Divina. Steve says, Frank is first boy. Congratulations, Frank, from Divina. Casey says, congratulations as well. Casey thanks Divina for the background. Beautiful background. First girl, too, Steve. Hello, Onpassive family from Sirijat. How are you, Sirijat?
Sirijat in the house.
Oh, Steve said he's been to Haiti.
Ooh, nice. Did he guess Haiti or no?
I don't think so. He might have. I'm fine, says Mohammed Shakeen. That's good to hear. 132 likes at 43 minutes after the hour.
Not too shabby.
Not bad at all. Yes, beautiful topic. Nice background, wonderful live. Thanks, RobLynn.
Thank you, Mr. Al Sadiq. We appreciate that. We do come up with a different topic every night. Some seem to be more interesting to the folks than others, but we do try to vary it up, mix it up.
We sure do.
Hi, Rachel. And Ballyhoo says, it's always nice to hear from our CEO, Mr. Mafara. Thank you, OP360, for another great webinar.
Very good webinar, yes.
It looks like we're not going to have any gate crashers tonight, if I can
well, it
see
looks
right.
like it's 8:47.
Yeah, we're getting there.
It does look like a nice place, says Jillian. The greatest visionary of Connect represents various applications, says Sudananda.
All right, Sudananda.
And Daniel Violet says,
hey, RobLynn, I had my Oh Bless hat on, and a friend, asked me about it. She said she wanted to retire early. She's interested in OP. Very nicely done, Daniel.
Good job, Daniel.
Something about wearing these hats. I don't know.
Very good.
All right, Bamal, we're glad you're here, sir. Thank you.
Hey, Rob, about the Lakers. Look at that.
The Lakers, let's see. That would be the basketball team, the Lakers.
Oh.
The L.A. Lakers.
Oh, okay.
I'm not following the playoffs this year. I think they're in the playoffs. But I'm not following it. Sorry, I'm not a basketball kind of guy.
And we have Judy. She says, I saw the answer, and someday I would love to visit there before I turn 100. Sending love and hugs to each and every one of our Onpassivian families.
Onpassivian.
Yeah, it's a tricky one to pronounce.
Yeah, that's a biddy moment for you.
And we have Jillian guessing.
Hamilton
Still.
Island off the coast of Australia. Good guess. Good guess.
These flowers are as colorful as Onpassive.
Yes, they are.
Great job, Daniel. Yay to Daniel. Good for you. And we have, oh, there are mangoes, Mel.
Wow, mango.
I love mango.
Yes, you do.
I love George. I
George
do
says-
appreciate all of the good updates and time that you both sacrifice for us. It's our pleasure.
Thanks for saying that. Very nice of you. Thank you, George. And-
Jillian says beautiful flowers.
yes, they are.
Dr.
And
Benny
there's
says-
Dr. Benny.
Says 135 likes.
Thank you, Dr. Benny.
And we have a thank you from Mark Tina.
All right, Mark.
To
Thank you
Davina.
to Davina.
Lots of winners. But of course, for we are all brand ambassadors, meaning we are all winners.
That's true. Very true. And Ash was very colorful today and all the things he had to say. There's some good stuff coming. We have no idea what it is.
Oh my gosh. Just know that we know just this much of what is coming. Oh my gosh.
1/10 and 1%,
And-
according to Mr. DeGarmo.
And aren't you blown away by what we already know? And it's so little. So that's why that's what's coming up is going to blow our minds. Literally blow our
True,
minds.
true, and true. Beautiful place in the background. Lovely graphics, Miss Davina, according to
Daniel
Srijit.
says it could be anywhere in the Pacific. I have seen this flower on the Big Island.
Oh, yeah.
And the hibiscus is the state flower for Hawaii. If you guys didn't know, it is a state flower.
Thank you for that.
And Alba Diaz says, I love to cook Asian food and keep practicing.
Ooh, Abba.
Great job, Frank Rose, says Irena.
Good job, says Irena. Great job, actually.
Doma Lepchus here saying, wow, background is island. I can't guess it, but it is so beautiful.
Yep. Thank you, Doma.
And engineers Shushanta says,
we
once we listen to Ash, we get excited and fire it up.
We fire up the engines and give it an ash, 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 ash.
That's right. And don't forget, on Friday at 10 a.m. will be the Global Dedicated Onpassivians weekly webinar. And he provides interpreters to interpret to his Bangladeshi attendees. But we're all welcome to go. We have regulars attending, such as Dr. Benny, Jean Aliva. I'm thinking of the people that come to RobLynn Live. Those two come all the time, and they're usually speak, say a few words. So come and join us. It will be posted in the back office.
Yes, it will.
And we have Saj
Manure
Manure.
saying we are so in it to win it that we are.
John Barilla is multitasking while checking the chat here. He says, I'm listening to chapter 4 of my audiobook, listening for errors that may need editing. So far, I'm sticking with tonight's theme. Chapter 4 is perfect.
Yeah, that's good news from you, Mr.
Yay.
Barilla.
And Sager says, nice, great, love you. So love you too.
Thank you, brother.
And good morning back to you. Oh, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon.
From Domalupka.
Love you, Doma.
Thank you, Doma.
And Melanie says, Haitians are also my people.
Ooh, so she would know that's Haiti.
Michael says, Rob, are you checking the score of the game?
No, I'm not. I went in and got a cup of cafe con leche. Lynn, if I need help, do I send an email in my back office? Well, the easiest way is just to send an email to RobLynn Live.
And it's scrolling right across the screen, right in the middle right now. There it is.
At gmail.com. And one of us will answer you right away within a couple hours.
Or, depending if we're sleeping, then next day. He's always saying we can answer right away. But sometimes we're asleep or away. But we'll answer as soon as we can. And we will help you as best we can. If there's an overload of requests, we will find someone to help you. So no matter what, do reach out to us.
Help is on the way.
We want to make sure everybody gets the help they need. Okay, so feel free to reach out to us. Please do. Look at the mangoes on the ground. Yum, yum, Sis Mel.
Kind of like the apples, the low-hanging fruit Marty keeps talking about.
Yes. And we have EJ saying, where can I order me a hat?
Okay, well, you can do one of two things. If you're anywhere near a lids or a locker room lids store, You can get it direct. They have our logo on file there, or you can just have them print up like what we do, not print up, but embroider up. They will do an embroidery. They do a very nice job on that, on the hats, at a lids, or you can contact our friends at Allen Sport Decorations, and they're located in Seminole, Florida, and they have a website. And all you have to do is look up Allen Sport Decorations, no S. Allen Sport Decorations, and Amy Poole is very kind, and she will help you. You can do shirts, t-shirts, hats, anything you can think of.
The ground is going to be knee deep when the apples start to fall with Onpassive.
Yeah, I'm counting on that one.
And Jillian's still guessing. She says it's somewhere tropical.
Well, we're kind of in agreement with you there. It was Haiti, still Haiti, always will be Haiti. And Sharon Dietz in the house saying hello to everybody. Hello right back at you, Sharon. And Mel says, RobLynn, do you know all that? It's a homey feeling to be on RobLynn Live.
Yeah, because we're all family. My gosh, comfy place to be. That's
one great big family with lively chat, sometimes entertaining, sometimes not so entertaining, but fun no matter what. So we appreciate everybody being here. Hard to believe it's been 257 consecutive episodes.
That's crazy. That's really hard to imagine.
Yeah,
I tell you,
we've done it.
You're welcome, Amal Fatayer.
All right, Amal. Glad you're here.
You're welcome, Pam.
Thank you, Pam.
Can the affiliate link be shared at this time?
Well, the affiliate link can be shared at this time. The other links are not quite ready, but the affiliate link on the top of your OES page 1 can be shared. We recommend you shorten the link up using O-Trim, and that will create a QR code for you for future use. And we recommend that since they only send a short little note out with it, if you haven't explained Onpassive or they don't know anything about Onpassive, just hold up a little bit, because the regular links that are coming out real soon with real information and real sign-up page are coming soon, and it's okay to wait. It's okay to wait.
Daniel says it could be anywhere in the Pacific. I have seen this. Oh, yeah. Good night, RobLynn from Amal.
Good night, Amal.
As we wrap up, we have just a few minutes left, so we're going to be wrapping up.
All right.
And someone asked, where's Alex Sojib? And he's in college today, says Casey.
It's today, Thursday there. Yep, he's in college.
Yeah,
he's learning up a storm.
Hi, Tangala.
Tangala, thank you. Boom, baby, boom. Thank you for that. Very kind. Very kind.
And engineer Sushanta says hello to his friend Surijit.
Surijit, hello, engineer. And Shandan says, enjoying the process. We're going to the next topic.
Yes, we are. Oh, and John Burrell is being helpful. He says the score of the NBA playoff game is 47-38. Boston leads in the second quarter over
Philadelphia, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for the comment on the hats. We appreciate it.
Bye, Amal.
Amal saying good night, and good night to you, and good evening to Sharin. Hello, 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 Sharin.
Always here with us.
Yes, we appreciate that.
Thank you, RobLynn Live. Always fun to join you.
Thank you, Irena.
It's always a delight to have you with us, Irena.
We appreciate it.
It's very nice. And I think I'm gonna try to highlight the last few minutes of comments. And what
Amy January says thank you.
Anything special going on Thursday? I don't think
Thursday, I would look for Red, Chris, and Marty at the usual times, 11, 11:30, and 12. Sister Comfort might be on. Miss Comfort. She may just be on.
She's been on quite frequently, so you just got to check.
Yes, and RobLynn Live will be here again tomorrow night. Tune in. Don't be late, and if you're late, just don't hesitate. Be there.
That's right. And the one thing you can count on is that you're going to see us every day or every night, wherever you are. Be wise. Let's stabilize.
Be wise and stabilize.
That's pretty catchy.
I like that. Ooh,
and Diane says, it's happening.
Be wise. Just stabilize. like that.
Yeah,
Very good.
It has a ring to it.
And Casey saying, thanks to RobLynn Live. We appreciate you, Mr. Zevenbergen.
Hello, Gopal Chandra Das. Randy Leonard says, just relax and have fun.
Enjoy yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Mohammed Shakeen saying good night, and good night from Nigel. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Don't share any money, pit, or currency with an affiliate link.
Very good advice, Shushanta. Thank you, engineer.
Mm-hmm. We are growing step by step, higher, top to top. Topper. Wow.
Yes, we are.
Good night, Dominique.
Dominique, good night.
Good night, Melanie.
Melanie, good night and goodbye.
Good night, Frank Rowe.
Frank, good night. And Steve Newell saying thank you. Love you guys, and Ollie Boy too.
Love
good
you
night
too.
to you, brother.
Love you too.
Thanks for being here, everybody. We appreciate it. We've got about 20 seconds left. So let's say a couple more goodbyes before we say bye-bye. And we might just say good night, Gracie.
Good night, George.
And good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are.
Am I ending now? I'm going to get to highlight more.
We're ending now.
Oh, I never want to end.
Well, then don't end.
Just a few more clicks, you guys. Then I'll end. 145 likes at 58 minutes is
Not
Wanda.
too shabby.
Greg says, I just got here. Yay, Greg. We're glad you're here.
Glad you're here, brother.
You're welcome, Martina. 1 minute to go, says Greg. Yeah, you made it in time. We're just going to stay a little bit extra. Prayers for everyone, says Mel. That was a pretty catchy good night, you guys. Have a beautiful evening.
Thank you, Michael. We appreciate you. And
Hi,
Utam, hello, hello.
Hi, Linda.
Linda Evans.
We
night,
love you too, Greg. Thanks for all you do for us.
Thanks, Greg.
Be wise. Another surprise. Believe we will achieve. You're good at rhyming.
Be wise. Another surprise.
Have a great night from Greg. And Grace Lynn says bye to everyone.
Bye to everyone.
Lynn, tomorrow morning, Singapore webinar at 8:30 a.m. All are welcome. Yes, this is Onpassive Passion. That's what it's called. And they have a great webinar. And it's every Thursday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. All right. Thank you for that. Good one. Good one. Yin Yang. Good night. Good evening. Good morning and everything in between, everyone. Oh, Nathaniel says, this morning I got baptized into warm fellowship at Onpassive 360.
Very nice, Nathaniel. Thank you, Mr. Cup.
And
Very good.
Greg wants to tell us there's been 150,000 people join Onpassive ecosystem since Saturday.
And what do we say? Not too shabby.
That's pretty darn exciting. Love you too, Cynthia Deering. All right, well, just say good night because the comments keep coming and I can't really ever catch up. So we love you and we will see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks for being here.